threatening office, your legend calls beyond old realms and fallen walls. From runaway prince to worlds reborn, a new creation greets the dawn through endless skies. Your banners fly where oceans breathe and peaks touch sky. In every heart your tale is told of NEXUS worlds, brave and bold.
Hello all. We're playing the game a bit without recording, which is a bit dumb. But I can show you what I've done. Done a couple things and I have plans of what I want to do next. I'll start with this. As you can see, there's a building there. I have extended this cliff face all the way around to then chuck this building on. I did chuck all my unsorted stuff, so I went around the entire base and grabbed it all and just chucked it in here, so I will be sorting that out throughout the base. I will be putting some farm related stuff so that I can have a spot for farms. I have created the iron farm there along with the dropper farm, and I have built up the mountains with that too, so now I have unlimited iron. When it comes to this, I've built a library finally for everyone's books. We'll go on the outside. Erica had helped me with the plantation stuff, and yes, we're this high up compared to this thing. Anyway, yeah, we went on this outside of it. We got, all you got your stuff. I found a way to avoid the mobs, so it has a fence all the way at this point, so the mobs can't come down from the mountain. There is now what used to be under here. I just remember it was that. I've now put a massive sugarcane farm as well as some cows in the corner, so I can make some books. And as we go into the building, this is what it looks like inside. So the outside, got the front door, got our books on this side as we go, books on this side which isn't 100% done. We have ladders on either side of this, which will go up to where more books are. And then we have the skylight. The roof is made out of copper, which took the longest amount of time. What are we doing? Anyway, we have our storybook spots now. So my storybook, I have the first chapter and I'm currently on the second. We'll find time to read when we get to like 3 chapters. We'll read, and then when we get to 6 we'll read, and so on and so forth. Ryato's also finished his first book, is on his second. Gallant has not finished her first book, and Erica has not finished her first book. I haven't made the spot for Bronco's books like that. So that will be a bit more time. Part of this, I'll show you the iron farm. So cows just spawned in front of my face, so I've enchanted this. So all I have to do is hit this guy, and I should get more and more leather. Missed him. Where's leather? There we go. Here's my leather. Got 4. So now we're here. Oh. Missed a block there. And yes, it is made of cobblestone. This one I had replaced with stone after the fact, but these 2 cliffs, since they are still brand new, made them out of cobblestone, I have to change them over. But in here, this is where a bunch of collection systems will be. So this one here is your iron. As you can see, I got a lot of iron. So in here is my dropper. So all sorts of random loot. I can show you the iron farm. If I just go through this door. This is the iron farm. All you gotta do is just place water, flow it down. Underneath this are villagers to do their thing. Because the young gun will spawn in the mine. Now when it comes to this one, can't get me, but Sikatol, it used to protrude out of the mountain, but I have managed to get it to not. I'll quickly show you how it looks on top of the mountain though. So climbing up top, we have this pathway, which I'll show you in a second. Now, when I had created the mountain, they're all getting stolen. The blocks are getting stolen. I'll just go with some of these. Anyway, I had to build it randomly, like random block placements. And what I'm sitting on right now is the original human spot. Yeah, there is. Oh, Eric joined. Now, yeah, and this here is the dropper. I better get out of here before I die. So how do I get there? So there's a way out amongst this stuff down here. And this just leads on top of the iron farm. So my plans for today, or at least what I want to do this recording session, I want to build crops here. So I have plans for this entire higher region and this section over here to be some sort of crops. I don't do the square crops like everyone else. Also, that's what this thing looks like. And that's what this thing looks like. Anyway, yeah, so I want to extend some roads out here so we can get closer to the desert. And I just want to bring some roads around the border of the water. But honestly, it's better that I just get a start on it and then figure it out from there. So I'm going to just start cutting down the trees, making paths, and then we'll chuck the crops in. But also on that note, we are extending this mountain range along here and across this section, because this section here is the border between Erica's and mine, and I will also be making all this grass. But I did forget to show you that, so I might quickly just show you this path, and then we'll start cutting these things out. I think I'm going to have Erica help me. So, just through this door, have a look. So this here is the path. It used to be flat and then drop off, but now since I put the mountain, it's a bit different. So yeah, we have the little, you noticed in the last video, why don't I have armor on? This was the spot we had taken that photo, which I will keep. But yeah, now it goes up here, looks over the entire base, because there's a cliff here now. We also got this cliff here as well. I have another crane here, and I am going to be changing that crane to be black, like that one's roof. And same as that, the pallet of my house's roof will also be that roof. So go through here, and then we reach the cave where we were before. Keep going through, and this branches out to the, what is it? Southwest spot of my base? Yeah, also got my little river, so it's kind of cute. Let's make a start on those trees. I'm going to cut down a fair many trees and then we will get back to it. We have got rid of all this. I have put roads in. I'll show you the map in a second. But yep, there were trees everywhere with me. I think this was the last hour, maybe 2 hours doing it. We're still due to dismantle from this way, straight line, we're still due to destroy those. And there's a couple just beside that. I've continued the river, so it goes along there, it goes all the way down to the water, and I put some roads, so let's go see those on the map. Okay. So, river. Yeah, I'm gonna have the roads go through this road. It's not against the far edge, but you kind of can't because there's a cliff. But it's gonna go up there. I'm gonna have to make that grass somehow. It's gonna run down here into the desert section. Tree will be here, so I'm gonna put a massive X on the ground for the tree that I'm gonna make. But much other progress, I still need to get rid of this. So we're gonna have crops in that section, crops in this section till about there. We're gonna have crops in this section, big section here, and a smaller sort of section here. I'm gonna have this river follow this road as it goes up and around. I'm gonna have this road come up. It's gonna go around. It's gonna slope over there because the tree. I must keep the tree's location where it is. I am going to make a building here. What? Yeah, I want a bigger building. Why is that color? Okay, well, we're losing color for that. So right where I'm standing, I'm gonna put a semi-sized building for the crops to put all the, things like wheat and stuff. Maybe make it a barn. I don't know, but that's what we'll do. And I just gotta keep dismantling this part, and I'll get back to it in a second. On another note, we have got, from the portion that we have done so far, that's how much we got. And that's how much random other materials we got. So given that that is 2/3 of the whole thing, it's going to be overflowing. So I'm going to start cutting that side down, and we'll come back before we cut that side down. We've done it. A lot of hours later, and it is all done. I've built some roads, and I've extended some rivers. All that's left is to put the crops in. So let me just show you around and go from there. So, I first did actually eat. I have no food, no hunger. We have our main road, goes along here. To our left, on the tree line, we are going to be putting... what is it again? Oh yeah, we're going to be putting a massive tree. And you're sending my lever. Funny, yes. Yeah, we're going to be putting a tree. We are going to be extending the entire grassland into the desert. So all the desert will end up being dirt. As you can see, we're here. Man, it is small. Well, it's not small, it's huge. We've just done a lot. Okay. Anywho, we have our river, we have the new paths over the river. This one goes all the way around the giant hole in the ground that I found. And it also wraps just beside Spawn Island. So we should really remove all these trees, and we might put some more bridges down. But for now I'm not going to. It's a good start. As you've seen in some of my old intros, we had a pit that we fall into. I'm going to start finally making that. So this thing will go down into a pit where you'll see that tree. And then, going through this road, goes to the very center of the crops, which is going to be a building. A large building. Mostly going to be for the storage of all the crops. The animal farms will still be their own. Just make them larger. At the moment, it doesn't matter. I was going to originally do it here, but this thing, too small. So on the map, it looks like there's a building there, up the road. So odd. Oh yeah, finally the river connects all the way to my center point. It is aging, that, but my next plans are in this section here. We're going to be starting our tree farm. We're just going to make it full of spruce, because that's the only wood I actually like. Spruce and jungle, because I have been using jungle and everything. I'm going to be having probably wheat in these two sections. I put carrot in these two sections. Actually, no. Wheat, most likely carrot. Put pumpkin in these two sections and watermelon in this section, and probably this section. Then you have your beetroots in these two sections, and I'm probably making this another wheat. No, potato. So beetroot, and potato. I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm not going to make another video because I'm going to do this all in this one video. So I will probably happen tomorrow, but I'm going to start doing the crops. Most likely put water and just flow to get away to give it all these things. And then I'll need the water buckets to create the farmland. Yeah, along with how you can see that cobblestone fence, I'm doing the same over this side, just so I don't want to light this section up because of the trees, and that will protect my whole crop section from mobs. Along with most likely this one, I'm probably going to do it this one too. And so the tree will be there. It will be like not that big, but large enough to look good. Oh, that's one section I haven't put the bridge. I'm going to do that. Oops. They're quite damaged. I can't really use them for anything else at the moment. So I'm going to go get them. I'm going to go sit in the AFK. And I am going to have it all mended so I can do the crops. I'll probably also mend the hoe. Before I do the crops, well, what you'll see next is the crops. Before I do the crops, I'm mostly just gonna probably enchant some gear, because I've been doing that slowly over some time, and probably grab some more books and whatnot. But I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you when I start the crops. I have spent all night playing this game, and in the process of doing it all night, we have gotten a fully enchanted helmet with, thorns too, fully enchanted chest plate, fully enchanted leggings, and fully enchanted boots minus the soul speed. On top of that, I have enchanted some tools, but I don't have them on me. But the main part is this. I have mostly finished it. I'm just gonna sleep. In this bed. Okay, wait. Okay. So, start this side. This entire side has been done. All the crops aren't in yet, but it is work in progress. So you got your wheat, you got your carrots, you got your more carrots, you got your beetroot there, you got your potato along that entire farm. The distance you can see lines. The lines are the pumpkins. And when it comes to this side, the wheat is done. You have carrots, beetroot, and along this whole section are, what are they called? Melons. So let's show you the map. I love feather folding. So the transition for the map is now looking like this. So the structure is still there, but we're not building. Crops stretch along this entire section. Those kind of crops are there, and we now have a village that I've built.
They are quite ugly buildings, but that's not the purpose of them. The purpose is just to get villagers to breed. So, got a couple of houses over here with the villagers. Got a couple of houses over here with the villagers, and you got their underground sleeping area. The part I'm most proud about, if I can get on my big ass. Come on. Here's my crops. As you can see, these sections are quite filled, but what I'm most happy about is the decoration that I put on these things. So I'm just going to run through the carrots. Coming from the big building in the center, you have all this decoration on the sides of the roads, along with all these. We have more trees, but we have kept the historical buildings, which are these. I don't know why we still have this thing. The road looked kind of good going down here, and the crop farm is massive. All things I love to see. I have the berries around, which kind of hurt me. They're just berries. You have wheat this side. Yeah, the farm just keeps going all the way to the end of the region. I have built a new road, which is over here. So this road goes out. The normal road did go that way, but we now have a road that goes up here, so I can take a shortcut to the tower. And we also do have the defense set up just to keep ourselves safe. I have run out of food. What's the next thing I was going to do? All I really have left is to fill all the crops in that tree section. There's not much more. Like, I'll start planting the underground tree soon, and I'll also most likely start planting this building here. Yeah. Not much more when it comes to that. So I don't think I can really start figure out what I'm going to do next, and thinking I might plant some trees here. We'll go see what that's doing. The view coming back to base is so good. That's just awesome.